One of the most non-talked about premium helicopters is the American UH-1C XM30. This is a premium Huey that is only available to purchase once or twice during the year, and it's pretty much just a copy-paste of the UH-1C that we have in the tech tree, but with a couple of improvements. So during the Vietnam War, we had a bunch of different types of Hueys. Some of them were slicks, and these were the ones that flew in troops and dropped them into combat zones. We also then had gunships. These were a bit more modified Hueys who had more armor and had better firepower capabilities. And so that's kind of what the XM30 is. It also has a very interesting gun pod. It's twin 30mm belt-mounted. They're hip guns, basically. They can aim in any direction. It also does have access to a grenade launcher, but I personally just remove that because there's really no need for it. The 30mm grenade launcher is the pretty unique feature on this helicopter, and it actually does work pretty well against light tanks and top-down on medium tanks. You do have to understand, though, that at this BR and at any BR, helicopters are just really vulnerable to small arms fire from MBTs, especially light tanks, so really getting up close and personal is always a questionable choice because, you know, roof-mounted guns do a lot of damage. I will say using this thing with the tow missiles is my personal preference to all of you guys because, well, the tow missile is going to be your best weapon set. You could equip a 30mm gun pod on one side if you really wanted to. Now, being a Huey, you have good firepower and you have good survivability. Now, what makes this Huey also super interesting and fun to play is, you know, obviously the tow missile that we've talked about, but the tow is an optically guided, or not optically guided, wire guided, and it's for low tier helicopters. It's honestly really fun to have the wire guided missiles. As far as I'm aware, however, the tow missiles found on the Huey are the fastest towed missile in the game, at least for helicopters. Do correct me if I'm incorrect on that, though, but I do believe the tows found on the Huey models are the fastest towed missile that we have in War Thunder. Now, one thing that I really dislike about the tow missile is hitting targets. It's very hard to actually guide the missile in correctly because obviously you have things like you have to fly the helicopter, you have to guide your weapon, you have to obviously avoid AA fire, you have all these things you have to do, and you don't have the ability to necessarily multitask all of that with a missile that wants to miss every second. Anyways, if you guys ever see this helicopter on sale, it is honestly maybe worth picking up. I'll be honest, because yet despite being a copy-paste of the UH-1C in the tech tree, it does have those slight improvements that just kind of makes it fun to play, and it's unique. It's a nice collector's item. I have a lot of fun playing the Huey, and it fits right into that lineup, so I really don't have any issues with it. Anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments if you guys actually like the Huey or not. Do you guys think that the that the XM30 is worth picking up? Personally, I'd say it is. That's obviously up to you guys, though, in the long run. Anyways, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Join the Discord link down below in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.